Hey guys, Ron here. It's Saturday, October 7th. I want to do something real quick, an Osmo update. This is a Massione battery that I got for the Osmo. Uh, this guy right here. And it was an aftermarket battery. And I have the original battery, but here's the other one I got from Massione. And after a few weeks or a month of storage, it won't take a charge. Now the way these things work is they have a logic board in there, and what the logic board does is when the battery is fully charged, it won't allow it to charge anymore. So on other batteries, I've been able to open them up, bypass the logic board, and start the charge direct on the battery, because it's two wires that go to the battery and then to the logic board. Then once it starts to charge, the logic board sees that it's requiring a charge and allows it to charge. This time it didn't. And I got this on Amazon, so I put a review on Amazon real quick that the battery wasn't working. And that was about 2 weeks ago. I got an email from Massione. I didn't call them or complain. And they said they have a problem with their logic boards. They would send me a brand new battery. So they sent me this one, free of charge, free shipping. And it's the new updated battery. It's also a larger capacity. I don't know if you can see, it's 1100. The others are 900 and change milliamps. So there's a higher capacity battery, and it takes a charge and it's fine. And we'll see how it does in a couple of weeks. And let's go and re-review the Osmo. So here's the old Osmo, which is one of my favorite cameras. I find this thing to be pretty impressive. And what I do with all my devices, each one gets his own phone, a tablet, whether it's DJI Inspire, or if it's the Osmo, or if it's even the DJI Mavic. Everybody gets their own phone, so I don't have to switch around. So this guy, it locks in 3 different places. So I usually grab the lens cap, unlock here, and there's a switch over here. Unlock him. Then you just power him up, he goes through his thing. And then what you do is you go find it's been a while. You gotta find the app for this guy. This is the early app. If you got it, the later app doesn't work for this. The Go 4, that's for the later stuff. Standby. I haven't used the Osmo in a while, and of course, it needs an update and an upgrade. So let's see if this is going to work. Device disconnected. Okay. 30 minutes. Oh man. Alright, it's just saying it's requiring 30 minutes, but it's already up 7%. Now it's down 3%, 4%. So we'll be back. That's the one problem with DJI products. They're always needing upgrades, but every upgrade actually makes an improvement. Okay, I'll get back to you guys when this is done. So while Osmo is upgrading, it's only at 9%. It's been quite a while. Give you a quick update on a couple of things around here. Just experimental. And like that. So we'll get Osmo running when we can, and we'll do a quick review and go over the Osmo once again and shoot some footage with it and go over the details of how this thing works. Alright? Alright, let's see where we are. Yeah, it's been at 9% for a long time. That's got me concerned. Alright, I'll be back. Hey guys, so one of the things we're going to do is this battery here that doesn't take a charge, not today but soon, we'll this is also a Massione, same company, they replaced it. We'll cut this open and put 12-volt circuit to the battery, bypassing the logic card, and see if we can rescue this and bring them back to life. I think we can. Meanwhile, Osmo is still updating, and it's still at 9%. So it's half an hour. It's been like 2 days now. this firmware update. Could be a couple of years at the rate we're going. 9%. I'm afraid to interrupt it, but I might have to. I'll see what happens in a little bit. So you see how nice and neat the system is now? Cleaned up completely. Fan hub on the side. Can have many fans and one power supply built in on the side. Cables run with access to everything. Easy to stack and upgrade. Second power supply. And nice and neat. You can also use it as a test bed if I want to test different CPUs and memory Intel stuff. No problem. And this has a Wi-Fi dongle and a single wireless mouse on it. I don't have a keyboard on there. If I need a keyboard, I flip it over, switch it to another one. But it came out really nice, simple, clean. So hopefully when the Osmo's up and running, I'll do the same panning and looking at the Osmo, at this system with the Osmo, and see how the handling, how the stabilizer and handling works. It really is good. So she's running here, and just stalling for time to see what's going on with this update. Just taking forever. I think it's stuck, but I hate when it's stuck to interrupt it, because it could cause other problems. So we'll be back. So it's about 12 minutes, and I had to switch SD cards. I didn't like that SD card, and now it's another 15 minutes and it's 20% done. And it's sitting at 20%. I think we're getting those little dots at the end, which means it's still working. And we're getting the red and green light, which means she's still working. So let's see what happens. I'll be back. So now it's beeping and says update success. Nice. So I'm going to power him off and power him on again because he said restart. Alright. Osmo connect, blah blah blah. Okay, IP connected, and theoretically it should be updated and connected. Okay, so that's it. Now the thing I was going to show you guys is, one of the things you can do is you get that circle, you can control the motion of the headset remote. So now if you've got if you put the phone and you're 20-30 feet away, you can do all your remote stuff from distance. Which is a very nice feature. Or you can do it right here on the remote. Alright guys. So I'm going to take some footage with the Osmo and then cut that into this and see how she looks. Video format, standard video, video caption. You see all time flickers, important 60 cycle, all this stuff. Okay guys, we're shooting with the Osmo now. Now what I can do with this is I can hold the trigger and lock it in, so even though I move it stays on target. Or I can let go of that trigger and then it's, see how it does. So what do you guys think of the quality of this thing? I personally think it's pretty good. So I'm holding the trigger now to lock it in, see? Now I'm rotating about 80 degrees, 90 degrees, and it's staying on target. But if I let go and rotate the same amount, it goes to the next scene, you know? Hope you're not getting seasick. Because the other cool thing you can do is all these motions, up, down, left, and right, rotate, you can do remote control from the app, from the phone itself. So this is the Sony I usually use on the Surui little tripod, which is really a nice piece. Alright guys, actually I'm going to record these at the same time so we can compare audio and stuff. But I got the lavalier mic here on this guy. So that's it. Now the thing I was going to show you guys is one of the things you can do is you get that circle. You can control the motion of the headset remote. So now if you've got if you put the phone in your 20-30 feet away, you can do all your remote stuff from distance. Which is a very nice feature. Or you can do it right here on the remote. Alright guys, we'll be back. So when you do your settings, you can set resolution 4K 3096 by 4028, 1080. You can set there's a multitude of resolutions. There's also cinematic effect, chroma effect, automatic white balance, manual white balance, exposure, focus, autofocus, manual focus. It's also got a optical zoom. Okay, so that's that for now. We'll be back. So you see when she shuts off, fan comes on. Actually, one of my favorite pieces. It's a great piece of equipment. I mean, you really can do some nice shooting with this. Great for product shots and stuff like that. Alright, we'll be back.